So a very good morning to one and all present here in this online meeting platform. So it is my privilege to give the opening address as a coordinator of this program. Our chief guest, Honorable Director Professor Dr. N.B. Ramana Rao, respected head of the department, Computer Science Engineering, Professor Dr. P. Radhakrishna sir, all the deans, advisors, faculty members, staffs, participants, students, invited media persons, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome all of you to this online AICT training and learning Atal Faculty Development Program on Artificial Intelligence, organized by Department of Computer Science Engineering, National Institute of Technology, Warangal, Telangana, India. So first I'll tell a little bit about AICT, this program. So AICT is committed for the development of quality technical education in the country by initiating various schemes by Government of India MHRD like Swayam platform, MOOC platform, Startup Initiative, Prime Minister Kaushal Vikas Yojana, Sansad Adarsh Yojana, Swachh Bharat Yojana, Unnat Bharat Abhiyan, yoga activities. Council understands that there is a need of day to train the young professionals in this skill sector and faculty members and various technicians. So for this, they have conducted so many programs to encourage the young faculty and technician to participate in the various programs and increase their skills. So training is required for increasing the knowledge and skill of the students to make them more employable to acquire global competency. Therefore, AICT approved 83 online FDPs in this lockdown period. So first AICT Atal Academy was announced at Jaipur by Honorable ex-Union Minister Sri Prakash Javadekar on 24th September 2018. This is to mention that these Atal Academics, first initially it is situated at Jaipur, later it is increased to some other center like Vadodara, Guwahati and Trivandrum. And the agenda was passed on 11th October 2018 to set up these programs, set up these academics in various parts of the India. So the executive also approved various training cells and situated various various headquarters, right? And it is decided to train the participant in 9 thrust areas. They are artificial intelligence, IoT, blockchain, robotics, quantum computing, data science, cyber security, 3D printing and design, augmented reality, and virtual reality. So NIT Warangal applied and received 8 online Atal FDBs in 6 thrust areas, that is AI, IoT, cyber security, blockchain, 3D printing design, and virtual reality and augmented reality. So AI is sometimes also called as machine intelligence. It is demonstrated by machines in contrast to the natural intelligence displayed by the human being. Leading AI textbook define the field as the study of intelligent agents. Any device that perceives its environment takes action that maximizes its chance of successfully achieving its goal. So the term AI is often used to describe machines, computers that mimic cognitive functions that humans associate with the human mind, such as learning and problem solving. So this FDP received 1,239 plus registrations with a male and female ratio of 57:43. However, we have shortlisted approximately 200 participants from 77 plus institutes, colleges, universities, industries, and research organizations, including Indian Institute of Technology, IITs, NITs, Accenture, TCS, and DRDO. So I thank all the participants for their interest in this FDP and choose NIT Warangal for learning this course. So I'd like to thank all the faculty members of our department for their hard work and dedication towards preparing this online FDP and their valuable contribution for making the event a huge success. I would also like to take this opportunity to express my sincere thanks to all our resource persons of this FDP who accept our request to deliver the lectures. So this FDP is a 1-week program which consists of 19 expert lectures. Per day it is around 6 hours, excluding a special session on stress management. We have a stress management section tomorrow. These lectures are delivered by the faculty members of our institute and some other reputed institutes. So I hope this FDP will provide us not only the essential knowledge but also a great opportunity to share experience. I warmly welcome all of you again this FDP. Thank you very much. Jai Hind. Now I request our head of the department to give the welcome address.
Thanks, Sanjay. Respected director, sir, and registrar, deans, faculty members, and participants. Friends, I'm very happy that the department is organizing the Atal programs in this lockdown period, and we already successfully blockchain. Another is going to complete today, which is on cybersecurity, and this is the third of program among the our 6 programs from the department. So the department actually actively engaging in all these kind of programs. And then I actually congratulate the Sanjay for achieving this, getting this kind of FTV programs on artificial intelligence. If you look at our department itself, is actually established in around 1991. And which itself is one of its kind entity in the NIT Warangal. It proved itself and become a hub of innovative teaching and research. You can, if you look at the profile of the department, and then there's our research is like a primary activity and focus of the department. And all the faculty members, including Sanjay, is in their respective domains of expertise, and also leading different projects in the department. Our department started a few labs recently, and they're like a security lab, one is a lab, and then IoT lab. And then we have established already big data lab, machine learning lab, and then several software engineering labs also. And the department programs we design in an efficient manner. Our core idea is to build the fundamentals and also to cater to the industry needs. As you know, the technology is changing, especially in the CSC field, in the computer science and information technology areas. And the exposure to real industry problems is more important. So we give a very good importance, the adequate importance, and also make the students to industry ready and thought leaders. And if you look at the department and the learning capabilities of our students, and we will build a good ecosystem. That's what our strength actually. We build a good ecosystem for the study, research, and innovation in almost all core areas of the computer science and engineering. And as the technology growing faster and faster, our main philosophy is to get the principles, concepts, techniques, and also even the practice that is more important in computer science discipline and compared to the other disciplines, right? And then we want to make the students also to have a self-study for growing areas of computer science, and then we'll prepare the students for exciting careers in industry as well as in academia. So some of our alumni already having like a good PhD, completion of the PhD, various reputed institutes they are working. And we also encourage some of the societal problems and helping the society even in the Warangal area and police department. And you look at from the AI perspective, and then, there are 2 things that we always will consider when computers were started. There is the automation. So they usually want to go for automating the business processes. That is what initially worked. But over a period of time, that is the people have started into the other extreme of the computer science, the way they want to incorporate intelligence into the systems. So around 1950, that the first Alan Turing, who actually invented who started this AI discipline, that means almost like 70 years, around 70 years now, and it was changed a lot of things. And some period, maybe in the earlier discipline, when we are studying 1990 to 2000, that time, that AI is the core subject. Later, you may have seen that there is a shift was happened. The AI was as a darkened. So that is like a dark AI area, because people are not envisaged that AI is giving a good solutions for the various problems. But now the trend has again changed. Now everywhere that we feel that AI is involved. And as the last few years, if you look at the AI technology, it has been staggering. And then these systems are being used to help humans benefit from the significant improvements and also increases efficiency in real area of everyday life. And you look at it, the main thing is we want to duplicate the human intelligence. Whatever the human intelligence we are having, that we want to duplicate and incorporate into that part of the systems. Today you can see, if you open a smartphone, you can say hi Google, so you are getting responses, the question and answer systems, chat bars. There are plenty of the applications. Maybe you can go through this next 5 days. You'll see the many applications of these things. And from the technical point of view, the principles point of view, the people have started the AI at one time is like more on the logical formalisms kind of things, but that's the extreme of the AI things, which is the current trend of. So there are a lot of ample amount of work is going on in these areas. If you look at it now, the data points become like infinity, and then processors are becoming infinity. The business processes become say infinity. So we look at a new trend of AI will coming in the 2020 and beyond, and it could be, we'll say that AI powered systems. And one can look at it, this AI like ABC alphabets kind of thing. First AI could be like AI, like artificial intelligence, with the systems we want to make it more intelligent. And in the BI, business intelligence, where we want to incorporate the business should be the intelligent enough. And third is CI is like a cognitive intelligence, where we want to incorporate the personal aspects of it, the behavioral aspects of it, the cognitive aspects of the people which are having to incorporate into the systems. So maybe in the future that AI will become smarter than humans. That's what the trend is going on. And I'm happy that there are a good number of participants participating in this online program, and it's actually benefit for having this kind of online programs to have more number of participants to adjust into the programs. So once again, I actually congratulate the Dr. Sanjay for coordinating this program, and I welcome all of you to the this FDP program. And I thank that we will enjoy the 5 days program. And I may come again to the first session for this program. Thank you very much. Over to
Thank you very
Sanjay.
much, sir. Thank you very much, sir, for your welcome address. Now I request our Honorable Director to give the inaugural address.
So a very good morning. At the outset, let me extend a very warm welcome to all the participants from different parts of the country. The National Institute of Technology, Warangal, and AICTE, the Training and Learning Academy, the Atal Academy, cordially invites all of you for this inaugural function of 1 week Atal course on artificial intelligence. Professor Radhakrishna, Head of the Department of Computer Science, Dr. Sanjay Panda, coordinator of this Atal course, organized with the Department of Computer Science and Engineering, deans, advisors, faculty, registrar, and other participants. And at the outset, Sanjay Panda has already informed that the All India Council of Technical Education, through its newly established AICTE Training and Learning Academy, has started unique faculty development programs in various thrust areas of modern technology. In fact, this year they plan to announce about 500 AICTE training and learning FDPs. However, in the first phase, they have cleared 83 FDPs, and NIT Warangal was sanctioned 8, and Computer Science Department alone was sanctioned 6 academies. Already, as informed by the head, we have conducted 2 programs. So most of you are aware that the present situation is slightly different. The regular mode of teaching and learning has come to almost a standstill. So hence, we today are all attending through online, sitting at our homes. In fact, these are extraordinary times and require extraordinary efforts by one and all. I want all of you to benefit from this course and also mentor your other colleagues and especially students, for whom this course is meant. Let us not even for a second forget that we are also immensely blessed, sitting in the comfort of our homes with family. And this is an opportunity for us to learn more, a time for introspection, and trying to focus on what is more important. In fact, the topic that is really chosen is very relevant to the present needs. Today, The mantra is learn and grow right from the safety of the homes. And we all agree that the rapid pace of technological changes is undoubtedly going to transform the future of jobs in India. And we as faculty, our mission is to empower 1 million students towards futuristic technologies like blockchain, artificial intelligence, data science, cloud computing, cybersecurity, and IoT through technology. And this is where our role lies. The topic artificial intelligence, as told by the earlier speaker, one of which you will be hearing, is many advantages are there. Today, a large amount of data is there that is generated both by humans and machines. So this far outplaces the human's ability to absorb, interpret, and make complex decisions based on that data. Therefore, that is where we require artificial intelligence to help us in all the things. So today, artificial intelligence has been used to develop and advance numerous fields like industries. You name any field, there is a artificial intelligence application. Finance, healthcare, education, transportation, and more. In fact, the advantage of using artificial intelligence, it helps us for error reduction and increasing the chance of reaching higher accuracy with a greater degree of precision. That is what is required in the present day needs. And it can be applied to various situations, including the process, even exploration of space. A lot of applications have. So the whole process of human intelligence is being simulated by the machines. So today we need artificial intelligence because the work that we need to do is increasing day to day. So I'm very happy that this topic has been sanctioned by the AICT and Dr. Sanjay Panda has taken up the responsibility. I also welcome all the 17 speakers who agreed to deliver the lecture at this inaugural, this 1 week Atal course. I hope that all of you will benefit. In fact, just last year we celebrated our 60th year of our existence, and it was inaugurated by the Honorable Vice President of India. NIT Warangal recently has recruited 150 new faculties, and Sanjay Panda is one of the youngest faculty who has been recruited, and he has been doing extremely well. We are very good in research, teaching, and consultancy, as already informed by the head of the department. I would like all of you to come back to us so we collaborate for research, teaching, or whatever way you want. We can have MOUs with each other and especially work in thrust areas of education, and that is going to help all of us and benefit the student community at large. So with these few words, I once again congratulate the organizers and thank all the participants for making it current. Thank you very much, and thank you all for your kind attention. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir, for giving the inaugural address. So it is time now to give the vote of thanks. So it is my proud privilege to give the vote of thanks. First of all, I would like to thank our Honorable Director, sir, who joined the meeting before 30 minutes. When we in the first 10 people, sir has joined and giving his valuable time. I told sir to remind at 9:45, but before my reminder, sir has joined before 15 minutes. 9:30, sir is online. And I also like to thank Registrar Sir, Deans and advisors and all the HODs of other departments to join this inaugural program. And directors are always motivated us to enjoy and conduct such programs and give online trainings and give some hands-ons on various topics. I also like to thank our head of the department, Professor P. Radhakrishna sir, to give the welcome address and a brief idea about artificial intelligence. I also request all the faculty members of NITW and the faculty members who are participating in this program to join this program and especially choose NIT Warangal to run this particular program. I also thank all the participants, request to accept our request and participate to join this program. I also thank the AICT staff members, especially Dr. Rabindra Kumar Soni, Director of AICT Atal Academy, and Dr. Girdhari Lal Garg, Assistant Director of AICT, to sanctioning this program to NIT Warangal to provide in the online mode. I also thank to invited electronics media to capture some of the highlights about this program and join in this inaugural program. So thank you all for joining this program. So we'll start the next session after 10-15 minutes. So please join with this link. Thank you very much.